Bad boy with the sauce, and even though I got the bed, call me Flames Harden, not Ross. Yo, this your boy Shabazz, and you watching Who That with Timmy. Sprat!
Where am I pain in my soda? I feel the love taking over. Who knew that you was a cobra? I'm glad we didn't get closer. You said it was you or the dirty, but baby, my cup runneth over. If I knew you was finessing me, I would never have you next.
Welcome back to Who That's Your Boy Timmy here at Shabazz. So you're named Decorey Rolle, but let me know where the Shabazz came from.
Well, the Shabazz name came from one of my, could I say like mentors that I never got to meet, Malcolm X. His full name was Malcolm X Shabazz. So I think that's where I picked it up and decided to use it. Something more unique to what I wanted to pursue with conscious rap and stuff like that.
So around New Year's, you dropped the freestyle Malcolm X, Malcolm Flex. Talk to me about the meaning, because you could pick anything to freestyle about New Year's, but this is a New Year. So tell me about the importance of choosing that for New Year's track.
Well, the reason I was chose for a New Year's track is because I felt like I needed something more hard-hitting than what I had planned for my EP later that year, or later this year actually. But I went with Malcolm Flex for the sole purpose I was just running through names, and then people would shoot me names like Jesse Roxon and stuff like that. But Malcolm Flex seemed to sit more well with the beat and the energy of what I wanted to pursue with it.
And you have another alias, Flames Harden, that comes from James Harden. So talk to me what that means when it comes to your rapping style. What is Flames Harden?
Flames Harden is more straight rap, back-to-back bars, consistent flows and stuff like that, as to where Shabazz is more based on the creativity of music and trying different sounds and experimenting.
So it's more like a Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde type of thing.
Yeah, two sides of the coin, one monster.
So you said you chose to name Shabazz because of one of your mentors you never met. So what inspired you to get into rapping? Because it sounded like you could have been like an activist or more spoken word poetry. Why hip hop? Why rap? Like what made you say, you know what, I can get these bars off?
Well, honestly, I started off like hand copying other rappers' styles like Biggie. I would just use his rhyme pattern and just place words in. But then after a while, after writing poetry for so long, and my uncle getting to read somebody, he's like, you should try being a rapper. So he took his time to actually build me up to, get better in my poetry and actually put stuff together overall. So.
And so talk me through the process from that. What steps you take I can actually get in the studio, actually record songs, get them mixed, mastered, get me some cover art, some videos, and put some stuff on SoundCloud and YouTube?
Well, honestly, it was a kind of up and down process because I think I started out on a MacBook, but it was like with the house speaker for the Mac, so it was real crappy recording. And then I hooked up with B Major with Wiseman Production. I started recording there for a while, and I think like overall, I started to buy my own equipment and stuff like that so I could be more comfortable at home. I recorded with Sosa Man and then IAS for a while, but I didn't given the opportunity to go to so many different studios. I was given a lot of knowledge and helped a lot of my music. I think like in 2015, it was at a point that I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just try get a job and just be normal. But I had to sit down with Kilograms, aka Narcissus, and when he talked to me, it was kind of like, you know what, I think this is where I need to be, and it was just up from there.
Yeah, but Kilo, I know you were heavily involved in the IBL league. Talk about what that league meant to you and your progression.
Well, I can be honest now, looking at it, that league means a lot because to see one of my brothers from Finesse Gang in the league, Vocab, go on to a higher stage and continue to pursue having a start with IBL is, I think it's like his second battle or first real battle was against me. It was a pretty good one that helped me to become a better artist with writing style because I became more aggressive with my stuff, and I can be honest, it kind of solidified a culture that we always had over here because we always had people ready to freestyle and stuff like that. So it gave them more of a competition behind it instead of just having something to write about.
And then Read the Wave, that's a couple of showcases you'll have, and you're showcasing of ours. So talk to me about the inception of Read the Wave.
Well, Read the Wave came by as a thought pattern of starting something to give us a platform to perform and help artists that don't have the energy that I usually see at open mics to come out and actually perfect it in front of a crowd. You know what I'm saying? To have a crowd that's actually out there to see you, that actually knows your name, it gives you more of a confidence boost and it gets you prepared to actually show them what you got. We actually sat down a while before we ran through a lot of names. A lot of names was trash. And I think it was Kilo said to me, "It's like, yo, y'all gotta make sure when y'all do this, y'all gotta be the new wave of music." And from there, just kind of kick off as, you know what, it's the wave. Like, we the new wave of music. No disrespect to the ones before us, because they already did what they had to do. They already started the ripples in the water. Now it's us to come behind and continue moving forward. And we like to support all talent. And with We the Babe being brought up, actually, we have a show coming back on the 29th, right? The Celebrity Starters. So we got some of the best coming out.
And to the last wave I've been through, you talked about the song which really also inspired the song Mood Purple. Talk to me about that track.
Oh yeah, Mood Purple. I think that's the most emotional song, actually, because the first recording for it was out for about probably a year before I actually got it properly mixed and mastered. But it was a song towards my ex, who actually either wanted me to choose drinking lean or her. And at the time, she was giving me a headache. So
You know, with that future.
yeah, you know what it is. I'm going to choose dirty over you. But I went with that, and I felt like it kind of pushed me to a new era. So I'm glad I did that.
So tell people that they can find you Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff.
You can find me at IG and Twitter, the last Lucayan. Facebook, you can check out my artist page, Shabazz. YouTube, search me at Wave Music. Google me, Shabazz the Great. SoundCloud, Shabazz the Great. I out ya.
This is Shabazz and Tim, and you watching Who Dat?
Smoking mirrors. Smoking mirrors, no longer do I hate them, my vision is getting clearer. Gifted with the talent to verbally flow, rivers I'm cold, make you quiver, I'm gold. Boy, you silver, my gold. It's to prove that I ain't no ordinary nigga. All of my exes bitter, comparison aloe vera. I don't really sweat it to the sauce, my life embedded. Today she say she love me, by tonight my ass forget it. Don't gas her like unleaded, just act like she never said it. But if you choose to love her at that point, you get beheaded. Cause why? We don't love the hoes around here, nigga. Cause we don't love no hoes around here, nigga. But that's the truth. Move purple and orange juice. I told you that we the wave. My niggas moving like troops. No vacays or cares for who the K slay. Just know that there's no more pain. Drum singing like Mary J. Wah!